begin their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over.
With a sack. After the sack on first down, Fields now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley fighting through, and he's got space. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Giants. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice spin into some open field. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Giants. A big play there, 93 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
And as a result, possession switches hands. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And a huge play that time.
The dynamic duo is doing damage, and anyway, that's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that. They'll come on to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tony. Look at the spin. Spinning again. Oh, some strong running. And he will have a touchdown. That punt returned 69 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Wing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Able to avoid him at the 40. And a nice spin into some open field. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And his guys are going to add on to their... They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. Here comes Tony on the return. And just shutting him off there. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Touchdown! Mark that down as a punt return of 78 yards. And his guys have taken a first
Like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
and that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 29, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he loses the football the second time. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And they are going to get this one back, it looks like. So nearly like-for-like fumbles, but they hang on to this thing and keep it a turnover. Now Murray off play action. Escaping the pressure right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied up at 8. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. First and long. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney, 70 yards. Now Jones. And that'll be caught by Toney. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. The drive starting with a first down. Jones on first down. Oh, it's Toney bringing it in. Past the 20.
Do what we do.
Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney, 75 yards. And the Giants are able to strike. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Shifts past him at the 45. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley turn it over. Throwing now is Brady. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here. From midfield, here's Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and they will take over at the 20. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on second and goal. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And I think the ball's out. And this will be... Oh, he put it on the carpet. A fumble. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they're ready here in the first.
And what it also does is it allows the offensive coordinator to be not selective anymore.
But that's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. Coming up. 8 yards to go on second down. To throw his car. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. David Njoku, 58 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he's into the clear. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been on 2nd and 2. Brady. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
And now we get into the psychology. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
And while we may be, they haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So an unlucky number here. A loss of 13 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Roethlisberger going to throw it, eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Perry. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. Area you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. And it's intercepted in the end zone. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13. 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1, because margin for error is starting.
There goes Green. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And his guy, if that. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 22, 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back.
Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On third down, Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Third down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they complete.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Hit the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half.
After the catch, when they're running with the ball, they think they're going to win those too.
And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Fighting through the tackle at the 30. Swift's got the first down and then some. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Giants. DeAndre Swift, 75 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any
sheets, do you?
No. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
This is my
And he
low,
will
baby.
bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes. It's a little too good there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes now to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Congratulations on yet another victory. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd and 9, Jones. And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. Another 1st down.
And to the surprise of many, the New England Patriots made a huge splash in free agency. And on the first day, they added Hunter Henry from the Chargers. 5 years there, career-high 60 catches last year. He expects that number to go up in New England.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton scampering home from 19 yards out as his guys have now moved out in front.
Let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They give them 13.